People ask me, hey, Marty, what's the market doing? Is it going to crash? Is it leveling off? Is it going to keep going up? Like I said last month, how the heck do we know? All we can do is look at the stats and get an idea where we're headed. Stick around. Hi, I'm Marty, broker owner of Mr. Pombay Realty. Let's get down to looking at what's going on in the market. First, we'll look at the statistics using single-family homes, and we'll see a couple different criteria. Then we'll look at the actual houses, condos, manufactured homes, townhomes that actually sold in the month of June. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, we're going to start off with the median sale price throughout the whole county of Brevard. And if you look at what happened in June of this year, you'll see it went up to $314,250 as a median sale price. That's up from $290 the month before. I think if you wait till the end of this video, you'll see exactly why this price went up so high. Let's look at more local at Palm Bay itself. And you see the median sale price went up to $250,000. Last month it was $243,000, so it's continually going up. Look at that line, it's going up and up and up. Is it going to crash? Not right now, not this week. Next, we'll look at the month supply inventory. Like I told you last month, this is very important because it determines if it's a seller's market or if it's a buyer's market and how strong of a market it is. So right now, it's still a very strong seller's market. Countywide, it went up to 0.9 months of inventory, which is up from 0.8 from last month. Again, 6.0 is probably the baseline of the middle between a seller's market and a buyer's market. At 0.9, it's a very, very much a seller's market. And we need more homes in inventory. And the same thing holds true with the city of Palm Bay. It went up to 0.8 from last month's 0.7. So no changes there. It's still a seller's market and the prices are going up. And the last thing I wanted to show you is the median time days on market, basically how many days it took to sell this house. In the county, it went up from, no, it stayed the same, 8 days. And in Palm Bay, it's only 6 days. And last month it was only 6 days also. So you can see that the days on market staying the same, very low number, which is a very fast sale. I mean, a year ago, it was over 30 days on market before a house sold. Houses are selling that fast, even faster. So let's take a look at some actual sales of homes in different categories. We'll look at manufactured homes, we'll look at condos, we'll look at townhouses, and we'll look at single family houses. And like I said before, wait to the very end, you'll see a big surprise in the single family homes category. Let's take a look at what the stats are here. So as far as the county goes, and this is manufactured homes, the least expensive home sold for $40,000. It was a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home on almost a 1/4 acre lot. It's 1,344 square feet. It says it has a pool. So I'm guessing this needed a lot of work. The most expensive manufactured home in the county sold for $230,500. And it probably came furnished. It was also 1,344 square feet and built in 2005. So it's pretty new and it was down in Barefoot Bay. They call it Sebastian, but it's part of the Brevard County. So let's take a look at what the manufactured homes were in Palm Bay itself. The least expensive one sold for $53,900. It was 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, built in 1972. It was 820 square feet living space. Not very big, but you're not paying a lot either. The most expensive manufactured home also sold in Holiday Park. And that one went for $130,000. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, built in 2006, 1,144 square feet, and it has a carport. And it was a very nice house and probably priced right because it's sold at the asking price. Next, we'll look over at we're looking at townhouses in the county. The least expensive townhouse in the county sold for $58,500. It says investor alert, so you know it needed work. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, built in 1984, 970 square feet of living space. The most expensive townhouse in the county sold for $1,100,000. 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and a half bath, with 3,297 square feet of living space. And this was right in Melbourne Beach, and I believe it was on the water. Yes, it was right on the ocean. So that's why you're paying $1,100,000 for it. Let's take a look what the townhouses went for in Palm Bay itself. The least expensive one was sold in Port Brevard Country Club. There's not a lot of turnover in this community. People buy here and they stay here for a while. This was a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, built in 1981, 876 square feet of living space, and it went for $106,000, which is about $6,000 over asking price. The most expensive townhouse sold in Bimini Bay section of Palm Bay. It went for $280,000, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, built in 2005, and it was 2,354 square feet of living space. It is a gated community. It's very nice, and it's probably priced right because it sold exactly for what they asked for. Let's take a look at some condos in the county. The least expensive one went for $61,500. Cheap. It's 2 bedroom, 1 bath, built in 1964, 740 square feet of living space. And it was an investor fixer-upper. They're saying here you can probably use it as a rental. The most expensive condo in the county was up in Cape Canaveral, and it went for $1,550,000. It was right on the ocean. It was fully furnished. I think it even had a stainless steel pool table in there, something like that. It was featured on MTV's Cribs a while back. It was the 5th floor. It's a penthouse on the ocean. 2,819 square feet of living space, 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths. If you want one like it, let me know. I'll see what I can find for you. Okay, let's look at condos in Palm Bay. This one went for $95,500. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, built in 1985. 1,036 square feet of living space. This was probably priced right too for this area. The most expensive condo was at Castaway Cove. It's right on the Indian River. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 full baths, built in 1985, 1,146 square feet living space, and it went for $236,500. And it was a ground floor one, and you have nice views of the river itself. Okay, like I said, we'll see some surprises here in the single family homes category. First, we'll look at the county sales, see what the lowest one was and the highest one. The lowest one sold for $65,500. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, built in 1958. It was on the market, I think, for 300 days. It was on there for a long time. Part of the problem is it is a rental, and it's kind of hard to sell a house when you have tenants living there. And sometimes people don't want to buy a home just for investments. They want to buy a home to live in. And if it's got a tenant in there with a active lease, you can't kick them out. So that's probably why it was on the market for a long time. It was on almost an acre up in Mims. Like I said, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,122 square feet. Here comes the big surprise. The most expensive single-family home sold in June in the county went for $3,500,000. That's $1 million over asking price. Like I told you, I don't think we're ready for a burst of the bubble right now. I think housing is still pretty strong as far as the seller's market. This guy was 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, had 9 parking spots, nine car garage. It was huge, 6,137 square feet of living space, just under 3/4 of an acre. So let's look and see what happened over in Palm Bay itself. All right, the least expensive house sold in Palm Bay at $112,900. That's about $13,000 over asking price. And it was also an investment property. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 car garage, 1,188 square feet. And I'm sure it needed a little bit of work. It says it needs a HVAC, bring your contractor to see the potential. Well, I guess somebody saw potential if they bid over it. The most expensive house in Palm Bay itself in the month of June sold in one day on the market. It went for $529,900, which was asking price. So somebody came in, saw it one day, and bought it right up. It was 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, built in 2003. It's in Bayside Lakes, in the Laurelwood portion of Bayside Lakes. Has a 3-car garage, 2,874 square feet of living space, over half an acre. Like I said, it was the first time it was on the market in 15 years. A lot of houses don't sell that fast in Bayside Lakes. Again, a lot of people move there and they want to stay there. It's a nice golf course community. Okay, we'll stop sharing screen. There we go. And so what do you think? Leave me a comment. Do you think the market's going to go up? Do you think it's going to stop? What's your idea?
If you made it this far in this video, you probably like what you're seeing. In that case, hit that subscribe button below, and you'll be notified whenever I put up a new video. If you're considering to moving into or out of the Palm Bay area, or call me, text me, or leave a comment below. I'll be glad to help you out.